What's up, everybody? I just want to show you guys this is my build I have on all three of my characters that I use pretty much everywhere in PvE. This goes off of two mods. I call it the how to stay alive and survive build. Here's the mods. Protective light. It only goes in void armor, but what it says, while charged with light, you gain significant damage resistance against combatants when your shields are destroyed. This effect consumes all your stacks of charged light. The more stacks consumed, the longer the damage resistance lasts. And from my understanding, every stack of charged light you have is 5 seconds that you're going to be taking a significant damage reduction whenever you're what I call in the blinkies. When you're red and you're like, oh, I'm about to die, this is when this is going to kick in, and you're going to be able to survive and get yourself to cover and be able to stay in the gunfight, in the encounter, without having to die. Now, how I get charged with light is I run take and charge. This can go in any armor, solar, arc, or void, and it just says become charged with light by picking up orbs of light. And with this combo, it will let you have 2 stacks of charged light. So when your shields are broken, you have 10 seconds of significant damage reduction to be able to get to cover. Another piece of this build that I use is a solar class item. It's called Recuperation. Right here. Replenish your health each time you pick up an orb of light. If you're in, maybe you're in a gunfight and you get a double kill with your masterwork weapon and it spawns an orb, you're blinking, it takes all your stacks of light, you're taking less damage, you run to that orb, it immediately gives you 50% of your health back. Boom, just like that. And it also makes you charged with light because you just picked up an orb. So now if you happen to go back into red, you're taking 50% less damage again. This is just amazing PvE build. Another thing I want to just point out to you guys that I use in PvE and is I don't really run a lot of intellect mods or discipline mods or anything like that. I'm usually running something like in this class item, a solar damage resistance. Whenever this is in my taken barrier armor, and that's for when I'm running prophecy and the knights are shooting the fire at me, I take less damage from the solar. Here's a concussive dampener in these boots for also running like prophecy and those hobgoblins are shooting at you. You take less damage from that area of effect damage. It also works with the knights too. You could run double concussive dampener here. You don't have to run solar. I run 2 major resists for those yellow bars, so they don't hurt me as bad. And then also a minor resist for all the little red guys down there trying to shoot at me. I'm gonna take less damage from them also. One other thing that I use, these are like, obviously it says taken barrier, and then I'll switch over to this when I'm running like Pit of Heresy with the hive barrier. But whenever if I'm just going to go run strikes or just playing around or anything like that, I usually I'll put this one on. Still has recuperation, but it has charged up. What charged up does is just lets me have an additional stack of charged light, so I can be at ×3. So that's that much longer that I'm gonna be able to have significant damage reduction. And then I also run the striking light, and the main reason I run this, it has to be an arc class item, and you have to have something arc here to proc the second perk on it here. You gain damage resistance against combatants while sprinting. So while I am trying to get away to cover or just playing the game, running around, just playing, I'm taking less damage just by sprinting. I'm taking less damage. So there you have it, guys. That's pretty much how I run my PvE setup. So it's very, very hard for me to die. If I go stand in front of a guy and he just shoots me, I'm going to die. But if I'm moving, I'm picking up orbs, and I'm charged with light, it's very, very hard for me to die. Usually if I die, it's because I killed myself with a grenade launcher or something. But alright guys, yeah, try to build your armor around this. If you'd like to try to stay alive a lot easier in PvE, this also works in PvP. If you wanted to use it, you could. So there you have it. How to stay alive and survive in PvE. If you like the video, please like it. Please subscribe. I'm trying to put out as much good content as I can for you guys. And I make this channel for fun, and I really enjoy it. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. Peace.